Audiences are captivated. A progressive new groove in contemporary jazz. Amazed by the energy of one electric violinist performing live. Noel Webb.
Welcome back to Real Life. We are going to listen to some more jazz. This from that relatively rare species, the jazz violinist. You probably have heard Noel Webb's music, played with the likes of Blood, Sweat and Tears, Herbie Hancock's Headhunters, Tony Bennett, the late great Grover Washington Jr. Plus, he's had a whole nother life as an actor. He's been on the soaps General Hospital, Days of Our Lives. He's played roles on Picket Fences and Mad About You. Been in movies like the Menendez Brothers. Noel Webb, thanks for joining us.
Okay,
so now you grew up in Boston.
I did.
Okay, I can sort of hear that little Boston rasp in your
boy.
voice. But how did you get here to this, the acting gig and the music with the greats you performed with?
Oh, well, thank you very much. So I just began playing classical music and then played hard rock on the violin. I think I was one of the first ones. And then I saw an ad for wanting a violinist for a commercial, got into it and got excited about it and began acting. And this whole thing is really one art, acting,
Do you
music.
think
It's
so?
all
Really?
it's all the same kind of expressing soulfulness and speaking to the audience from your heart. That's what it's about.
No, so you were on shows, you were on the soaps.
Yeah.
And of course your
Well, I
character,
died.
you always get killed off, right?
Right
It
now.
just happens. And the soaps are their own world, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
They're really, in these intense relationships, you have to memorize your lines, right?
Not like music, memorizing your lines.
And you were telling us you had a couple of roles on Mad About You, that wonderful sitcom.
One was a magician, another one was a psychiatrist, and working in Hollywood is really, really fun. Really fun when you do work in Hollywood.
Yeah. Right.
So, but when you start getting to work and you have other talents in Hollywood, you can use them, as I did with music, writing music for the trailers and doing voiceover work.
Give me a sense of the classically played
the
notes or some little riff.
Yeah.
Now do your soulful
So,
stuff.
my ego says.
Your ego says. Your actor says. So you're playing to your heart.
Yeah, well, I hope to yours.
Well, you did. Now, of all these greats you've played with jazz-wise, is there any one or two? I know. I ask these impossible questions.
Grover Washington is, the man with this kind of music. Different from who I played with, I began to emulate Jimi Hendrix. That's who really began for me, and Led Zeppelin and those kinds of blues rock is where I came from. I began playing with John Coltrane band members, Marion Brown, and we played atonal music, no keys.
Which is pretty amazing. I read about that too.
Yeah.
We have to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have more real jazz, and we'll sample the smooth jazz sounds of soulful violinist Noel Webb right after these messages.